Scanner. It is a device that reads the text or pictures printed on a paper and translates the information into a form that computer understands. There are mainly three types of scanners: flat bed scanner, sheet fed scanner, and handheld scanner. Students note that the barcode scanner is used to scan the printed barcodes present on the various products. It can be seen in shops, malls, etc. Digital camera. Digital camera is used to take photographs and record videos. Photos or videos taken with a digital camera are stored in a memory chip inside the camera. Then the digital camera is plugged into the computer and the images or videos are transferred to the computer for storing, editing, printing, etc. Web camera. A web camera is a device connected to the computer for capturing still images and live videos. It is primarily used to share pictures and have live chat with our friends and relatives using internet. Now let us talk about processing device. Central processing unit. In a human body, the brain has an important role to play. The activities that we perform are the results of signals that we receive from our brain. Likewise, CPU is the brain of a computer where it processes and stores the information, performs calculations and sends the result to the output devices. It performs all the jobs that we order it to do. It is also known as the system unit. The CPU has three main parts. Number 1, MU, memory unit. This unit stores information temporarily or permanently according to our need. Number 2, ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. This unit performs all arithmetic calculations and logical operations. Number 3, CU, control unit. The control unit works like a traffic policeman and manages all the operations of a computer. Input device, memory unit, control unit, ALU, output device. Okay, now let us learn about output devices. Output devices are used to display the data that we enter into a computer and the results that we get after processing. Monitor. The most common output device is the monitor. It looks like a television. The output that we get on a monitor is called a soft copy. There are three types of monitors: CRT monitors, LCD monitors, and LED monitors. CRT monitors are generally less expensive but consume more electricity. Both CRT and LCD monitors produce sharp images, but LCD monitors have the advantage of being much thinner, lighter, and consume less electricity. The third type of monitors are LED monitors. These monitors look more or less same as LCD monitors. These have better picture quality and are more in demand than LCDs. Speakers. Speakers are the output devices used to listen to music and sound effects from the computer. These may be built into the system unit or connected with cables to the CPU. Printer. It is an important part of a computer system. It prints the output onto paper. The printed copy is called a hard copy. The most commonly used printers are dot matrix, inkjet, and laser printers. The dot matrix printer works like a typewriter and creates the impression by striking on the paper. It is very noisy and does not produce high quality output. It gives output only in black and white. The inkjet printer sprays droplets of ink on paper to form the text and graphics. It is ideal for routine business work and personal documents. It can give output both in black and white and in color. It produces high-quality prints when used with special paper. The laser printer uses laser beams and dry ink to print. It is used mainly in publishing houses. It prints very fast and gives high quality output. It works like a photocopier. The laser printers cost more than inkjet printers. Students know the fact that the laser printer was invented at Xerox in 1969 by Gary Starkweather. Okay, let's know more. The multifunction printer is an office machine which not only prints but also scans, produces photocopies, and faxes the document. This type of printer is also known as all-in-one printer. Let us do an activity using printer for better concept clarity. Open MS Paint and draw a scenery. Fill colors in it and save the file. Click on the File tab, select the Save option and specify the file name. Click on the File tab and select the Print option. Specify the number of copies either by typing the number or by clicking the spin arrows. By default, all options is selected under Paint range. You can select any desired option. Click on the Print button